Rest in peace, my uncle. Never met, but I still love you. Remember that from way back, playing out there on the.
We can get that one back next time.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work. You're on feet. Let's go.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Ready to get in on future Knicks Space? Good news. Tickets are still available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to learn more. New York, will you be with us for Knicks City Answers at Taylor? The first 10,000 fans in the building get a Knicks City Answers down, so they can show their pride anywhere they go. Get there early.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, and both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And MP hasn't quite delivered on his expectations he put on himself to dominate in the scoring column. But I think he views tonight as a great opportunity to get back on track and gain some positive momentum moving forward.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Murray. Then there's Klingon. And it's De Silva in his power forward. The chosen one shot is good.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Klingon. Here's De Silva from behind the arc. The shot comes out.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Randall. Outside Anunoby. Here's the chosen one. Out to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Klingon. Here's De Silva. Checked by Randall. Coulibaly up top. Four on the clock. Launches a three. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with the Knicks head coach. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the wing, right side. And it's New York scoring again.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
For three, DiVincenzo. Portland grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
The three, DiVincenzo. Here's Jackson. And Klingon pulls it down.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Murray against Anunoby. Murray inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's the chosen one. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. New York again can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Now here's Coulibaly. DiVincenzo covering. Now here's Coulibaly. Murray, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Coulibaly. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's the chosen one. 5 points in the game. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Anunoby on the wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. 4-3. De Silva with a rebound.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Henderson had great vision when he came into the league, and he's continued to build on it.
The chosen one, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. New York again can't hit. Now Portland with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. And Graham, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of the season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Murray. Now a timeout called by New York. When you talk about efficiency, these are the guys that come to mind. Here are the league's best shooters so far. Isaiah Jackson is second.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Outside Brunson. Here's the chosen one, defended by Henderson. There's a screen. Deflected. Second shot opportunity. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Simons outside. Pass to De Silva. And here's Henderson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Henderson's got 9.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's a screen. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
17.
Henderson left side. Here's De Silva. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Knicks trail by 5. Lets it go from the wing. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
On the wing, Simons. Brunson defending. Simons against Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Fires the 3. And it's Simons missing. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's the chosen one. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to De Silva. Uncovered. They get it again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side, DiVincenzo. He gets it in there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Brunson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Henderson for 3. From beyond the arc, and then some. Henderson's got 12.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Here's the 3. The chosen one shot is good.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Clingan. Back to Henderson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Back to Coulibaly. Inside. Here's Clingan. And it's New York with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to the chosen one. And that misses. That would have put him up. Portland leading. Here's De Silva. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Releases. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points, and his range was on full display. He has that star impact on a game that can't be replicated.
Timeout called by New York.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Simons. The chosen one. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. We've got Christian Wood. Landry Shamet is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And the shot's good.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Over to the left wing. Brunson passes to the chosen one. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. The chosen one's got 11.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Here's Simons. And it's New York with a rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
The 3 from Wood. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Simons. The chosen one, the pass to Brunson. Here's the chosen one. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 14.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
It's Shamet on the wing. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Dadier. Allen defending. Pass to the chosen one. That's his 6 make and 11 drives.
I just love the ball.
Blazers trail by 3. Simons passes to Ayton. Simons with it. Shot to stop the run, and he connects with a jumper. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Oakley. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Shamet passes to Allen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now Brunson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Here's Klingon. And it's in, off the glass. Klingon's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Randall, the pass to the chosen one. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Launches it. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Henderson. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Brunson. Here's the chosen one. New York, no good that time either. For Portland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's 3-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out 3-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the 3-point contest.
Pass to Randall. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. DiVincenzo with the steal. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's De Silva. And it's New York with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the chosen one. No good that time. Some solid defense from Coulibaly. Pass to Henderson. Coulibaly on the wing. And here's Murray. Here's De Silva. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Coulibaly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Murray against Anunoby. Pass to De Silva. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Klingon. Randall with a steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Murray. 1:43 left in the first half. Coulibaly on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Now here's Henderson. The rebound by Jackson. New York trailing. Randall outside. Pass to the chosen one. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Here's the chosen one. And again, the Knicks missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Knicks trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The chosen one. The pass to DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Three-pointer off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Portland ahead. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon,
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq.
turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Trailblazers.
I know my partner here.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, tonight we're seeing why Scoot Henderson went 3rd overall in the draft. He possesses serious scoring talent.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Greg.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Jackson, the screen. Here's the chosen one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Clingan, defended by Jackson. Clingan's shot is off. Knicks trail by 8. Here's the chosen one. 18 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. The chosen one's got 21.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Outside for Henderson. Here's De Silva. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Clingan. Just 3 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Clingan's got 9 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Anunoby passes to the chosen one. Fires the 3. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Henderson outside to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Knicks. They're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference.
You know, for the Knicks, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Outside Murray. Pass to De Silva. Henderson outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's the chosen one. He's got 21. Anunoby with it. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. De Silva's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Clingan. Checked by Randle. Pass to De Silva. They kick it out to Murray. Shots blocked. And here's Randle. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Henderson. And here's Murray. the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9. Knicks trail by 9. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. The chosen one. The pass to Jackson. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Henderson. And that one good. The chosen one's got 23.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Henderson. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Here's De Silva, and he goes in for the dunk.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
The chosen one, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's the chosen one. Jackson, the screen. Anunoby on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Murray.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's De Silva. Sinks that one from the post. De Silva's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolute.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Coulibaly drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The chosen one, the pass to Randall. Left block shot on the way. He can't get it to go. Portland leading by 11. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Klingon. Anunoby covering. Here's Klingon. 9 points in the game. Henderson drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Sinks the tray. Jackson's got 11 points.
Well, he's
I'm shocked he made that.
Points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Back to Henderson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Murray against Anunoby. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 25. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's the chosen one. Goes back up. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's De Silva. Give him 8. Right side, Coulibaly. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Coulibaly missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire it.
For Portland, Shamet comes in for Caldwell Pope. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Simons. For three. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow. Well, you can't give Simons a look from three. He's a knockdown guy.
On the court right now for Portland. They've got Landry Shamet. Grayson Allen is out there with Miller. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brunson passes to the chosen one. Offline with a three.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And there it is for him. Simons has got 9 points now in the second half.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Woods checked in for Portland. Trailblazers lead by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Simons outside. Oakley with a rebound. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. The chosen one, the pass to Oakley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
73.
There's Simons with a three and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Simons. Pass to the chosen one. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. The chosen one's got 30.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson looks it over. Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Simons. Here's the chosen one. Wood grabs the board. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Ayton. And they're going to count that bucket.
Just
and
cooked
they'll
them.
send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Just absolutely cooked
In
them.
the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with that.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
To the middle. Here's Henderson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Henderson's got 21 points in the game. Here's the chosen one, defended by Henderson. Here's the chosen one. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. The chosen one's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. De Silva. Off target with the three.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Jackson with a screen on Henderson. The chosen one, the pass to Randall. The 11-footer. Portland with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Murray's checked in for Portland. There's a screen. For three, Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Pass to Henderson. There's the three. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the chosen one. Jackson, the screen. Here's the chosen one. New York, again, can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Misses from close range. Knicks trail by 16. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The chosen one, the pass to Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Murray passes to Henderson. They set a pick. To get back on track. Into the lane. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Back to Henderson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 15. Here's the chosen one. Lets a floater go. Pass to Randall. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And the second free throw is good.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
Now here's Henderson, tightly guarded. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And look at how Henderson turns up his intensity inside as the defense comes right at him.
So he gets them both.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Henderson. Jackson outside. Here's the chosen one. New York, again, can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Coulibaly. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Randall. Here's the chosen one, defended by Henderson. And it's the chosen one missing. Portland leading by 18. Henderson misses. Here's the chosen one. Outside Anunoby.
No, use the screen, stupid.
Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's the chosen one. Pure from 3-point range. The chosen one's got 10 points in the quarter.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Here's Henderson. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jackson. Over Henderson. Jackson can't get it to go. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They led by as many as 18. Here's De Silva. Outside Coulibaly. Sends it home from three-point land. Coulibaly's got 11 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Anunoby passes to the chosen one. Jackson outside. Here's the chosen one. Offensive rebound.
Murray. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Trailblazers lead by 16. Here's Henderson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And it didn't register as an official block.
I mean, it don't matter. We already lost the game.
In disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's De Silva. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Scoot Henderson.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. And here's New York now. Down by 15. Here's Brunson outside. Portland with a rebound. Here's Shamet.
I'm getting hungry. I'm thinking about what I should eat.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Great open look there. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Count that one. The chosen one's got 42 in the game. Here's Simons.
93.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.